Alright, it's January 22nd, 2018. I snowshoed in up here in the Uintas outside of Evanston. I've probably been walking for about an hour and a half, but the last 30 minutes has just been banging around looking for a place to camp. You might be able to see in some of those videos there's 2 or 3 feet of snow everywhere. Places where it had drifted, where I was post holing that deep. So it's been tough hiking and tough finding a great place to camp. I'm going to try to do something I've never done before. I'm going to try to do a hot shelter tonight. We will see how that works out. Set it up with a tarp with a front on it to bring the heat from the fire in. Never tried that before, but we will see. I think I found a good spot here to set it up where I can have a rip-roaring fire in front of it. So the first thing I've got to do is get all of this snow tamped down enough to set up camp on top of it. So I'm going to get busy doing that. I don't know how well you can see it behind me. I've got a pretty good area tamped down to set up camp in. Snow is coming down again. I don't know if that's showing up on camera, but it's snowing pretty good at the moment. But it's nice and still. So I guess we'll get busy setting up this tarp. Well, here's the initial pitch of the tarp. I think that turned out pretty good. Should keep me high and dry and plenty of space under there. I ran it back and then ran snow up on the back of it to insulate it behind to keep air from coming under. Now we just got to figure out what we're going to do for the sides. Step 2. The snow has about stopped, just flurries now. Nice and still. Well, here she is. She ain't pretty, but hopefully this will work. So I took painter's drop cloth, put it on the sides and in the front. The theory is I'll build my fire pretty close here out in front, and I guess the plastic draws that heat through, and they say you can get it really warm. We're gonna find out. This plastic is so thin and hard to work with, so to affix it to the tarp, I use man's best friend, good old duct tape. So hopefully this will work. Plan is I'll seal that up till bedtime. I just rolled logs up that I cut on the bottom. So I'm going to take that front one off and we'll flip it over to the back until I'm ready to tuck in for the night, and then we'll pull it back down. I'm sorry I haven't taken more video. It's just I wanted to show the process of setting it up, but it's about 20 degrees and I'm fighting batteries. They're not wanting to cooperate, so I'll do the best I can. Time to get firewood, and lots of it. Alright, we've got a rip-roar of a fire going. I apologize. I was trying to take video of cutting wood and building fires, but I'm really battling the cold. My camera just does not like it. I get it charged to about 60%, and then I try to use it and it instantly just dies when it's been out in the cold for a couple minutes. So I have to keep it next to my body just to get a couple minutes worth of video out of it. Anyway, you don't want to hear video problems. I built a base for the fire. I cut 4 large logs that I built for the base of the fire to put it on. So that should keep it up off the ground for a good while. I'm not sure what will happen when that's gone, because obviously there's still a lot of snow. I've stamped it down, but there's still a lot of snow under there. That's going to sink, and I'm not sure what will happen to my fire later, but we'll see. I rolled the top back on the house so I can sit there by the fire, and I'm about ready for supper. This has been work, all day work. I'm ready to sit down and eat. So, I did a dumb thing. I know that's hard to believe, but I packed all of my food last night in the bag I always carry, but it had a steak and some other stuff that needed to stay refrigerated in it. So I packed it all up, put it in the fridge, so all I had to do was grab it and put it in my pack this morning. Of course, I didn't grab it or put it in my pack, of course. And it's all still sitting in the fridge, and I realized this about an hour away from the house. So I had to stop in Evanston. We're doing a dollar store supper tonight. I had steak, I had potatoes and garlic and butter. It was going to be so good. Instead, we're having chicken rice, which is good. That's fine, I enjoy it. And I don't know if you'll be able to see this. This is a bacon wrapped chopped beef steak from the dollar store. So you know if you get a steak at the dollar store, it's good. Chopped beef. It barely even looks like beef on the back. So we'll see. We'll see how good that is. Thank goodness I'm not a picky eater. I'll probably love it. So anyway, we're going to grill these up. Oh, this fire is nice. I have no light going. This is all just from ambient light from the fire. But these have been in the backpack all day, and it's been 20 all day, so they're still frozen. So first I'm going to have to set these close to the fire and get them thawed out, then we'll get them grilled up. I am ready to eat. It's probably like 6 o'clock, and if I'm honest, I'm ready to go to bed. Can't do that. Gotta stay up as long as I can stand it tonight. Alright, so we'll get supper going. Alright. Those look done. They look good. Rice is done. Let's eat supper. Alright. Dollar store chopped steak. Wrapped in bacon. Do good to these bad boys. You know what? It's not bad. It's hot. That's the main thing. I'm as comfortable as I can be sitting by this fire. Probably warmer than I've been all day. All the clothes I've got my puffy jacket and a shirt to wear to bed. All I've worn today, I don't even have long johns on. I've got my pants and these snow pants, which are really warm, and a flannel shirt and this black jacket. And I've stayed so busy, I've stayed warm. Had to try not to get too hot, but as soon as you stop, it gets cold. But Man, this fire is nice. I need to stay up late, but I don't know if I'll be able to. I'm pretty tired. Oh, this is a lot of work, but man, it's worth it. It's nice. Harder to get out in the winter, but sometimes you just got to get out. I've enjoyed this. I've had fun building the shelter. Had fun cutting firewood. It's been fun. Oh, if I can only be marginally miserable tonight, that would be awesome. Well, I'm going to finish these steaks. Enjoy the fire a while. Next time I talk to you, I'll probably be closed up trying out our shelter, and we'll see how warm we can get it. I'll talk to you in a few minutes. This is the life. Let the fire die down a little because this is all I need to stay warm right now. But that log base I started with, that was the ticket. Kept it up off the ground, gradually lowered down to the ground now. You can probably see in the backside there. After I stomped it all down, maybe a foot of snow there. So there's maybe 3 feet. When I started the day, started stomping it all down, there was a 1.5 to 2 feet. So somewhere 2 or 3 feet. A lot of snow at any rate. But we're down to the ground now, so that's as low as it's going to get. It's almost 8 o'clock. I might actually make it till 10 tonight. A couple more minutes. I'm putting the top down. Well, I'm tucked away safely inside now. It is a good deal warmer in here. It just started snowing again, so that was good timing. I'm guessing it's at least 40 in here already. I just got in here, only had it down for 20 minutes maybe. It's definitely warming up. You can actually feel it coming through that plastic, so that's pretty cool. It's been a good day. I'm beat. I think the remainder of the night is going to be spent reading as long as I can stand it before I fall asleep. So, gotta make it till at least midnight would be great. I might survive the night if I make it till midnight. Bummer about this shelter is I'm gonna have to get up every hour or two and stoke that fire. And that's not gonna be fun in the middle of the night, but we'll see how it goes. If I'm staying warm, I might just let it go out. Anyway, we'll see. Time to chill.